Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free MLB pick for, or not MLB. What the hell am I talking about? Just talked MLB. Don't worry about MLB. We're done with that. We're going to talk SEC football, a little college football preview here, because the SEC won't let me be me. So with to do that, we're going to bring in Dre Richardson to talk a little college football. Let's bring Dre in here. Dre, SEC football is just, and we talked about this kind of backstage. You made a comment, and you hit the nail on the head. You know why SEC football is boring? Because we already know who's going to win. It's just a matter of if they cover or not. Yeah. Talk to me about this. You got a little college football preview for us. Who do you think is going to win this division or this conference? Where they go? Talk to me a little bit about this.
So it all starts with Georgia, okay? We cannot escape the fact that Georgia won both times, back to back, and a three-peat could be on the way. And the odds makers they're giving them love, but they're also having a little hate by having the over 11.5 wins at plus money. And that's where I'm going to start off with. We got to go with that UGA to have more than 11 wins this season. They have rookie quarterback. They have quarterbacks who haven't played much, not many reps. There's no one coming in from the transfer pool from somewhere insane. But same thing goes for Alabama. This is going to be way more even of a playing field for Georgia, even though they have a lot of youth coming in, losing a lot of players to the draft last year. So over 11.5 is what I'm starting out with. LSU over 9.5 wins. I like Jaden Daniels. He is a good quarterback. They were trending in the right direction before injuries started to happen in the end of the last season. So I want them over 9.5 all day. Like, this is going to be a close finish for them. They're going to lose because they have to play. They have to play a lot of teams. They have to play Bama. They have to play. Who else they have to play? They also have to play Florida State. It's going to be a really tough game. So it's going to be over 9.5 wins, but they're not going to be able to get enough to really rival the Bulldogs. Okay. Thirdly, Mizzou under 6.5 wins. It's minus 140 because the odds makers already know what's going to happen. Mizzou did not play very well last year. They have some defensive stops. They did scare Georgia in the first half of last season, but they're not going anywhere offensively. They're going to have a lot of issues at quarterback. Under 6.5 wins for them, definitely. And my last team I'm going to choose is Arkansas, over 7 wins. KJ Jefferson, he's a Heisman hopeful. They played very well last season. Their defense is legit. They run the ball very well. I can see them beating and upsetting teams next season to get them over 7 wins. So, and to win the whole thing, Georgia, they're plus money to win the division at plus 125. You got to take that as them to win the entire division conference.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think it's. I kind of said this after last year's championship. I'm going to jump on Georgia for the three-peat because it's plus money, and it still is. And I like them to. First of all, their schedule is a cakewalk besides cakewalk. I mean, it's UT Martin, Ball State, South Carolina, UAB, all at home. There's 4-0. Then you got to travel your first game to Auburn. I'm not really worried about Auburn.
Not really worried about it.
Kentucky, at Vanderbilt, not worried about either one of those. Florida and Missouri at home, not worried about.
You get to avoid Bama and you avoid LSU. It's over.
Yeah, come on. So unfortunately, it might be a little too easy for them, but I like them to do the three-peat. It might be a little too easy. I need them. But the last couple games at Tennessee, at Georgia Tech, always tough games. And on the road, last 2 games a year, we'll really get to see what this team is made of. I like Georgia as well here. Don't forget, if you're looking for more of Dre Richardson's premium plays from picksandparlays.net, use the promo code MLB. That'll save you 20% off the entire site over there. Dre thinks Georgia's winning the SEC and the whole damn thing. I mean, maybe my Michigan State Spartans beat them in the championship, but that's a different story. Well, we're going to see you guys on the next one. Take care unless you're against us. Good luck unless you're against us, I should say.